What is up, guys? Welcome to the Big Unbox, where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the Galaxy Note 9, and today we're back with the tempered glass screen protector from Whitestone to unbox, do a quick review. As always, we'll throw up the link in the video description if you guys want to check it out. So the price is going to start at $44.99. I believe you can get a 2-pack for $59.99 on Amazon. I did get this as a review unit, so shout out to them for providing this to us. But ultimately, it's a hit, it's a hit, it's a miss, it's a miss. You guys call it in the comment section, but I do appreciate them providing this to us. I know there's been a few of the videos out right now that's already been having this out there, but I just got my Note 9 recently, so we're going to go ahead and do the unboxing and review to see if it's a hit on our channel. We got other tempered glass screen protectors on the way, so be on the lookout, guys. This was one of my favorite screen protectors for the Pixel 2 XL, hands down. I really liked it for that one. I really liked it for, let's see, the LG G7. Those are my two, right now, those are my two favorite tempered glass screen protectors because they just fit. It's going to be more, the installation is definitely going to take a little more patience, but watch the videos online. Don't even take my advice for it. Look at their online website, check out the installation instructions, read the instructions, do it slow, and then it'll be pretty easy. I'm terrible about instructions. I'm not gonna lie about that, guys. So if I can do it, you can do it. So Whitestone Dome tempered glass for the Galaxy Note 9, and you do get a UV light right there that's included. Now this is, you can tell just by the thickness of this packaging, this is not a normal tempered glass screen protector that you're gonna get just one of the stores, not even like a Verizon or AT&T. This is one of those things you're gonna get from Amazon or online, and they're doing it right. This is a full adhesive tempered glass screen protector, which for those curved screens, it's very difficult to come across them. So we'll see if this one's a hit, guys. Like I said, we'll check it out. The packaging and presentations have been a little bit different for each of the phones that I've received, or each of the ones that I've received in the past maybe 6 to 8 months. They kind of switched up the basic presentation, but the actual tempered glass is got this liquid adhesive that you apply, and it's more of like you're doing like a mini surgery. It's like to say you're doing a little surgery on the phone, but in the end, in my opinion, it was worth it before, so we'll see if it's worth it for this one. Here's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get quite a few different, you're gonna get a wet wipe, 2 wet wipes. You actually get 2 of each, I believe, except for the tempered glass screen protector, unless you do get the 2 of them, which I talked about. You can get those, you can get a 2-pack online for $59, which is definitely steep. The dust removal sticker, which is very important. They give you quite a few different microfiber cloths, so keep those around anyways to wipe that beautiful glass back down. That's one thing I would keep around anyways. You got this little tray right here that's going to help you out with the installation, and I'm not sure, like I said, they change up the presentation a little bit more every time. They're just kind of, I guess, perfecting it, which is nice. So you got your UV lamp right here. So what you're going to do is plug this into, you're just going to plug it in, and then once you actually do the installation, the UV lighting will kind of just secure that adhesive into place. So that's pretty much it in terms of presentation. Let me put that to the side. The main feature here is that tempered glass screen protector. Let's check it out together, guys. One thing you're going to like about this one, it's got that natural feel to it. It's got a crystal clear look to it. So it's not going to be one of the ones that's going to have adhesive just on the side, and it's going to have that, you get, everybody's seen those, where on these curved ones, you get the adhesive on the sides, and then nothing in the middle, and then the middle you'll get of your phone, you get this like rainbow effect, or you'll get these like little micro dots that look funny. None of that with this. Like, there's more of a process, but it does eliminate that hassle. And to me, having that OCD, it just drives me nuts having those micro dots and crap like that. So they do it right. There's more to the installation than usually any other one you're going to find out, but read the instructions. Let's check it out right here, the instructions. I'm terrible about reading instructions, so I would watch the videos online and then even go back to this instruction manual. Like I said, if I can do it, you can definitely do it. But we're gonna go without the instructions right now and just kind of remember how we did it last time. Try to get this right. Let's set it up here. Let me put the video on pause, and I'll get the installation ready to go, and we'll do it on video for you guys. Hold tight, all right, guys? Welcome back. As you can see, we're getting ready for surgery up in here. So this is how you kind of do it. Just get a game plan going down, how you're gonna do the actual installation, get your stuff ready to go. I got this plugged in, ready to go for the final touches. You can see what's going to happen. That's going to be that UV light that's going to basically cement it into place. I still have this like generic screen protector on it, so there shouldn't be too much on the screen. This is the one that actually just came with the actual phone itself, so there's really nothing to that. I still got a little bit of wrapping around it. First things first, let's go ahead and do this. We'll take out the old wet wipe, get that ready to go. So you want to get a good clean wipe down. So this is going to be full adhesive, so you really only get one shot. Now they do give you a couple options. They give you two. This is the glue, the adhesive. They give you two of them. I have messed up before where I was able to basically secure it back into place by redoing it a little bit. Now it is a little more challenging if you have to redo it, but I think there might even be some instructions how to, if you did mess it up the first time. So let's go and try to wipe this down, give it a onesie over, clean out everything, speaker grill, the cracks, just get it all cleaned up. You can leave a little bit of water. You see a little water that's on top, that's just getting it all cleaned up, no problems. So give it a quick wipe down, corners, like I said, good to go. Right at that point, take one of those microfiber cloths, wipe it down, and again, you want to try to do this in front of direct lighting as much as possible. That'll be my main advice to you guys. Do it in front of some lighting that actually is good, because that way you can see any type of dust particles or anything like that you may have missed. I don't know about you guys, but it's the worst when you get one on and you see like a dust particle that you missed, and then it just drives you nuts because it's underneath that screen protector and it's pretty much a done deal at that point, but you can still see it every day. That's my OCD kicking in. This is a little more tough. I can see this microfiber cloth's leaving a little bit of residue, which I don't like that, but so we'll take one of these dust removal stickers, kind of go over it, get that remaining dust that may have been left over from the microfiber cloths. And if you guys don't like those microfiber cloths, obviously try to use your own. If you guys have a favorite, there are a lot. Some are better than the others, let's be honest here. So give it a good wipe down here, see if there's anything I missed. Again, this is not easy because any type of dust particles can just get in there at any time while you're doing the installation. So it's very important that you just make sure you're as thorough as possible and do the best you can. It's decent enough. Let's check it out. There we go. Looks pretty good. So what we'll do at that point is put the phone inside the little tray here. So we're gonna put it like this. Should fit right into place like that. What I'm gonna do one more time, so I got the tray on, I see a little bit, see what happens is just a little bit of little hair got in there. So we're gonna take another dust removal sticker and give it a quick onesie over again before we put the tray all the way together. Check it out from this. See, there's just some popped up right there. Decent enough. Let's see. Looks pretty decent. If you guys see something that I missed, it's definitely be too late. Let's go. Let's roll with it. All right. So let's put the tray together. I might have got it upside down. Let's see. Struggling a little bit. Bear with me. It's tough doing this behind the camera. I apologize to everybody. There we go. Got it into place. Now I do see another little dust particle that got on there, so I'm gonna bust out the microfiber cloth. Actually, let's get the dust removal sticker to get that last little part out. There we go. There we go. So it looks pretty decent. I think it's all good. All right. So again, this is how the tray is gonna be lined up. And then actually, let me do this first. Let's go ahead and take. Now you get two of these. Since there's only one speaker grill at the top, what this is going to do is actually cover up that speaker grill, and it's going to basically stop any type of adhesive from getting in the speaker grill. So make sure that's put on there really nicely before you actually do the installation, because you definitely don't want that adhesive going in that actual speaker grill. So that will be my main thing for you guys to do, is definitely get that lined up before. I'm struggling with this, man. There we go. Now it looks pretty decent, looks lined up. I believe it looks clean. So then what we're gonna do is take this right here, put it into place. That's gonna be kind of our in-between part. And then this right here is actually gonna be the little clamp that's gonna keep everything together. It's kind of a bridge, let's be honest. So then what the bridge is gonna do is, once you take the actual adhesive part out, it's gonna hold it up and get it all ready to go. So let me see this, let's check this out real quick. I think it's the red, let's make sure. Top cap colored, bottom cap. So the adhesive butt is the top part. So you're gonna take off the red first. Put it into place like that. So it should not start coming out yet at that point. So then at this point, what I'm doing is getting this actual tempered glass screen protector ready to go. And then I see a little bit more. Little dust particles getting all over. Looks pretty good, yeah. All right, so now once you actually unscrew this black part, that's when the adhesive is going to start rolling off. You can see it right there now. Let me give you guys a different angle of it. The adhesive looks like a glob of, and you're going to roll it down just a little bit. Kind of line it up just right. What you're going to do is take off the tray at this point. I kind of go down a little bit with it, right in the middle. I know some people do it a little bit differently. I see a little dust. And then what I'm gonna do is take the tempered glass screen protector, and it's gonna say, this is the back part. You're gonna take that off, line it up just right. Okay. You can see that there it is. There's that adhesive part right in the middle, that glob. Let it roll down, let it roll down, boom, boom, hit it. Let it go, let it go. You can see the adhesive taking effect for the entire screen. Look at it. Boom. So that, look at that, beautiful. You know you're doing it right if it's getting that full adhesive part all over the screen from top to bottom. So my bottom's covered up. Now it's got to finish up the top. And it looks pretty good. Got a little more to do. You can see that top corner right there. Now everybody has a little bit different way of doing it. This is how I've done it, and I really like the outcome of it. So, you know, to each his own. There's probably just a little way of tweaking the installation, but that's it. That looks pretty good. The adhesive is actually taking full effect. You can see it looks very nice. Then what I'm gonna do, get the old lamp up here, start the process, and we're gonna hold it for maybe 10-15 seconds, and it'll actually shut off the light when it's done. But what this is doing is getting that final adhesive to adhere properly. Now, as the question is, do you need this? I don't actually know if you need that to do this process, but it actually does make it that much more secure. And obviously when you're dealing with adhesive like this, it is also going to give you a little strong odor. So your door, or when somebody walks into your door, they'll be like, wow, that's a little bit strong, because that adhesive does smell strong. I'm not gonna lie about that. And if you guys get that adhesive anywhere, it's pretty easy. It's more like a glue, so it actually does come off. Just keep that in mind. If you guys do get any on your clothes or anything like that, you would probably want to get it off as quickly as possible, but it does appear to get off pretty quickly. Alright, so let me do this, guys. I'm going to put the video on pause, clean up the phone. We're going to finish up the review. Hold tight, guys. Be right back. What is up, guys? Alright, I was able to get the screen protector put on with no issues. As you guys saw in my installation, it looks very intimidating, but it's not that bad. And again, don't take my word for it. Check out their instruction videos and then the pamphlets, because I only do it the way I want to do it. Everybody has a little different way of doing it. Once you actually do the first one, it gets easier after that. I do tell you that. So it is overwhelming at first, but once you get it on, I think you'll be happy with the actual product itself. So you can see the tempered glass screen protector where it cuts off. So it cuts off a little short around the edges. That's not a bad thing though, because it does curve, so it's going to give you some room to have a case around the edges, so it's not going to kind of push up the case on the screen protector and have any issues like that. So that's actually not a bad thing. It's going to cover edge to edge of the screen. You can see the top part right there. It's got a full cutout for the top. Now that is leaving the top a little exposed, You know, some tempered glass screen protectors will cover that more. This one does have that full cutout, so you are giving that exposure. Now, one thing that does tend to happen a little bit, you'll see glue that still kind of just comes out of the sides a little bit. And right there, you can see kind of just that dead glue. Just go ahead and get it off. It's not a problem. It comes right off, and that would be my only gripe. So even after a few months, you'll see kind of just glue coming out of the sides, but that's not a major issue because of what you're getting. So look at the tempered glass screen protector. Look at that beautiful full adhesive. Let me wipe this down a little bit. You got that full adhesive, natural touch. You can see it's close to edge. Look at that, very nicely done. Fizz perfect. Look at that, and then no micro dots. It does. It's, in my opinion, it feels like the natural glass of the screen itself. And it doesn't, or it seems to have a little bit of fingerprint resistance, where a lot of them will say they do, but this one actually doesn't really show the fingerprints as much as a lot of them do. So, in my opinion, is it expensive? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes. Are there better ones out there? I can't say that right now because I've only done this one. I know there's probably going to be a lot of crappy ones out there. We are going to do some other screen protector reviews. We do have, I believe, the Bodyguard's full adhesive one coming. I'll probably do the Zag one if you guys want me to do that one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Hit or miss. What do you guys think? Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.